Hey jongens, zometeen ga je een video van onze serviceafdeling zien. Engels gesproken, maar met Nederlandse ondertiteling. HiFi Klubben breidt zich uit en je vindt ons naast Nederland ook in Denemarken, Noorwegen, Zweden en Duitsland. Je zult dus af en toe een Engelstalige video zien met inhoud die relevant is voor alle landen. Uiteraard altijd met de juiste ondertiteling. Veel kijkplezier!
Hi everyone, my name is Christopher and I want to welcome you here to HiFi Klubben's Central Service and Repair Shop. Today we're going to find the answer to one very simple question. Why does HiFi Klubben's products last so long? Come with me, let's have a look. In this team we do thousands and thousands of repairs every single year. Hey guys.
Hi. Hi Christopher.
We're actually running one of Europe's largest specialized hi-fi repair shops here. So we can do anything from like a sound box like you can see here to a sound bar, I see a CD player over here, or even over to high-end amplifiers. More or less anything can be repaired in a repair shop like this. One of the things that makes HiFi Klubben special is that we have a very close partnership with all of our suppliers when it comes to product design, product development, quality control. So that also means that it's a lot easier to repair the product.
Hi.
What do we have here?
We have a Dali Grande with a defect crossover, no problem. I think they are 25 years old, but it's possible to repair that.
How long time does a speaker like this last?
Not ever, but 25, 30 years. Yeah, the technician here has an old loudspeaker from Bowers & Wilkins that is 40 years old or something 79. Like that.
79?
From 79, yeah. Amplifiers coming in, that is 20, 30, 40. I think we have one over here on the table that's actually 35 years old. An older Denon amplifier here.
So an amplifier like this, you say this is 35 years old or something?
Yeah,
but how long time could this last, you think?
There's a lot of NAD and Denon stuff we saw those days that's still coming in for repair. I see a trend in repairing older products.
Watch out! Upstairs here we have a huge inventory of old products that for some reason don't work anymore and that's been scrapped or is not meant for use anymore. But the good news is we don't throw anything out. If a product cannot be repaired, we always save it for spare parts and for maybe using some of it later. Watch your head. Chances are we have an old product here where we can use the parts and make it come to life in another product. A lot of amplifiers and receivers last for a really long time if the component quality is high enough. So in general, the better quality you buy, the longer it lasts and the more or the higher chance you get of actually having a product that you can repair. So many of these can be easily 20, 30, some of them 40 or even 50 years old, no problem for an amplifier if the component quality is good. I can see, for example, there's an old NAD power amp here, a 2100 PE power envelope. It's a really, really powerful NAD amp. I used to run really big speakers on a bad boy like this. Actually, I used to use it for mobile DJing way back when I was like 16 years old. Really cool amp. A lot of people today, you can take a product like this one I have here. A lot of people would go for a product like this. It's a typical all-in-one speaker where you have everything smashed into one box. This is actually a pretty good one. It's from Bowers & Wilkins, but it's still the concept that you put everything into one box. Like a smart brain, it's a smart speaker, an amplifier and a loudspeaker in one box. That's smart for convenience, but in my opinion, you can think of it a little bit like a computer. It's very smart when you buy it, but the challenge with computers is that 10 years later, it's probably not the newest computer technology anymore. And the speaker is the same. So if you buy a speaker that's integrated like this with a smart platform built into it, it might not be that smart in the future. If you take a pair of traditional speakers, like you have a pair here, for example, from Dali, I can just show you traditional hi-fi speakers like this, and always two of them, of course, because you want to listen in stereo, right? If you take traditional loudspeakers, you took the amplifier and the smart brain and placed it outside the speaker in an amplifier, for example, then you can always upgrade that and repair it on a running basis, and your loudspeakers will never get too old. They basically last forever. So in my opinion, that's a cool choice. Go for separates and go for good quality, of course.